Hello, hello. For some reason, my OBS decided it didn't want to upload to YouTube anymore. So, I guess we're doing like a part two to the stream. I am. That was highly unexpected. I don't know where we left off, but I'm gonna start with the wall here. We got different colors. It looks uh, more stylized. Calcite pillars, basalt pillar bases, and ocean clay bricks, ocean clay brick beams, a more stylized staircase here, and all in all looks really good. I still gotta finish the backs of these two tower bases, and probably add a bit more style. I plan on doing like a little area to prop this up to make it look more pretty. I had an idea for something else over here. I completely forgot it again. I keep forgetting, like, all, like, I always forget what I plan on doing for that specific spot. I don't know why it looks better on stream. It just looks better on stream. I don't think I've done much for the houses over here. This, we plan on doing a couple redesigns on some of these. Using this one as well so we can give some variation. Sure, I'm down for that. Yeah, go ahead and do that. So Panda wants to, which I think would look very nice. I almost forgot. There is something new. We can do shop. So I believe it's a shop creates. No, go in here. Go start here. So it's slash tail shop. Tail shop creates. Uh, let's name him Barry. Tail shop spawn Barry. Where did it spawn him? Where's my Barry? Tail shop NPC. Tail shop NPC. NPC spawn. Let's capitalize this. And we can make him look like anything we want. Make him a bluebird, a bluegill, boar, a bunny, camel, catfish, chicken. We could make him a cow. We can make him a crab. Who gave me a freaking tomato? I don't know. I can't tell from this side. Uh, let's see here. Garrick, skeletons, rats, Amberwolf, Ivoid, Fenstalker, Flamingo, Fox, Gecko, Ghoul, Goat, Goat Kid. Uh, let's look where there's Raider. Ah. I'm gonna cancel. What are these guys called? Traveling trader. I spy a car. The tomato is a guest star. I love that. Let's do top chef's tail shop. Tail shop. Open. Tail shop. NPC. NPCs. Spawn. Berry. And it's a traveling trader. Yes. Why are you giving me tomatoes? Uh, I'm not finding a traveling trader. Got skeletons. Uh, sheep. Alright. So I'm just gonna. Oh wow, there's actually not many that can be dodging. Okay, I don't think it can be a traveling trader yet. What the heck is? That's a bird. I can make him an armor stand. Okay, so we can preview them. Oh my word. A cacti? Look at this. This is adorable. I have to use him as a trader. Oh, I'm gonna use the entity grabber and move Barry. Can 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 you move him, please? I need to put my Barry down. Can you move your Quebec? Thank you. I need to rotate. I forgot how to rotate with this. What is it? Control R? Yes. He didn't rotate. He's not rotating. Why? Why is he sleeping? Supposedly, if you right click on him, he's supposed to open the trading menu. He's not, though. So, tail shop. Help. Help, not hello. Tail shop editor. Despawn. Spawn NPC. Let's try something else. Undead chicken. Chickens. Crabs. Crab, crab, crab. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to use this mod. Dragonfly? Oh dear lord. I could turn them into dragons. Or duck. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. I need a mod that adds lemonade, and I'm gonna have this duck sell lemonade. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this duck sell lemonade. Why is Barry leaving? Gotcha. Edit trades. Add trade. I don't have the items. I don't got grapes. And I don't have coins. No, 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 no. You're supposed to freeze. That's what I've been trying. I can't freeze him for some reason. I don't know why he's flying away. I got pinked again. Why does this happen to me? Get the spawn NPC. The edible threat. Eel Moray. Oh, it's an eel. Ember wolf. That's terrifying. Empty roll. It's just an armor stand. I call it pink because majority of the time it's pink. Oh dear lord. A fen stalker. I have never seen this dude before. Oh, it's like a little wolf. Oh no, not a wolf, a fox. Okay, so like little fox people. I haven't seen these people. I love these guys. Where'd he go? Come here, Barry. We're going on an adventure. We're traveling to the pink. I said fly. I can't see anything when everything's pink. Of course I'm disconnected. Why not? Why is so many problems happening to me? And I'm still pink. Can this pink go away, please? I don't like it. Thank you. I hate you. So you're going to be here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a fence, and you're going to stay here. I'm going to block him in. Sir. Stay. What the hell is this? Barrier blocks. Got it. Alrighty. So first things first, I want to give it just a basic trade. So I'm gonna get a couple copper coins. I know it's not a couple. So 5 copper coins. And then I want to just set up a basic trade. What are you? Example block? Let's see, what can I do? Do potions. Peasant beer. So up in here, edit trades, add a trade. So peasant beer. No. So give him 5 coins for peasant beer. Confirm. Yes. Back. Okay, and now I just need a chest. I need to put down a chest. I could spell, get a basic chest. And then we just, put the peasant beer in here. And it should work. So let's just grab a couple stacks of peasant beer. Just throw the peasant beer in there. And now when someone gives it 5 copper coins, it should give it a peasant beer. You need the physical copper coins, Kara, if you want to do that for me. See if you can buy a peasant beer from Barry. I can give you the physical coins. Yeah, she bought a peasant beer and it works, and the money goes right into the cashier. Yay! So this is how shops work. You might have to find a way to keep them in the same spot, but it works. I think what I might do is just build like a little thing here to keep them in one spot. So we don't have to have barriers here. I'm not ready for you yet, so I'm going to put you there. So pick you up. Should be able to just fit right in there. Got barriers surrounding him, so he shouldn't have to move, and he's still in range of the chest. What? How'd you move through the barrier blocks? There's a barrier block directly above your head. What the hell? There's literally barrier blocks above your head. Oh, whoops. Stop it. You don't need those right now. He should be good. He should be able to escape now. So I might, you know, set up a couple shops here off camera, figure out what I want to sell. They do plan on making admin shops. So what I can do is set up a shop with infinite, what you call it, infinite storage, and I plan on setting up some like a shop or two that actually buys wares. I might set up these shops to buy wares, so you can make some money off of selling things to them to help boost the economy. I think that will work very well. Yes, there's beer. How many did you buy? Oh, excuse me. Can you actually get drunk? I'm gonna get a stack of these beers. The peasant beer. I don't think you could actually get drunk. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Unfortunately, you can't get drunk off this, apparently. It increases max stamina, makes you tipsy, reducing physical damage resistance by 15. A hearty, old-fashioned brew with a rich taste. So I guess it's more just flavor text. Let's see what we can find. Obviously, it's not in there. Would it be in here? Yes. I want the hardest alcohol we got. Sake, stout, wine. Man, coughing up a storm. I think I'll take the wine. What does that give me? It gives me some sort of status effect, and I don't know how to look at it. Oh, it gives me a buff for a minute and a half. I ain't choking on my own beer. So that's how the shop works. I am also working on the outer wall that's going to go around here, which I've come up with like this sort of design, which I think looks cool. I'm going to do this on like the weird corners, so I could just still have some decoration to it. I'm debating whether or not to make it taller by about 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets a little close to the cauldron, which is the problem. I might put like a little guard tower over here somewhere. I might throw that into the mountain and then, do like a little sidewall over here. I'm definitely going to fill out this area here, which I'm just going to go ahead and do now to sort of fill out, the area between the wall and, well, the rest of the area. So we definitely got a couple new fun stuff to do. Uh, the reason why car is so small is because there's another plugin that we added in. I forgot what it was called. Mythbound Magic, which has a bunch of cool different spells and all that stuff. It's not, complete. It's still in progress, like everything else. But she has a staff that makes her tiny, and it doesn't wear off unless you log off or otherwise die, I believe. Yeah, they're working on fixing that. Apparently, that's a bug. There we go. I'm really strongly debating on removing this and expanding the area out more this way. The shopping area, so it doesn't feel so cramped. I just basically open it up a bit. Thinking. Who's Tony? Panda wants to be Tony. Oh, yes. I was gonna show off the addition, I guess, what little stuff I did. Yeah, in the crypt. Da 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 da. What the heck? This was Kara. Don't worry about that. So so she did this piece. I just decided to copy it to the others, and then I plan on making some changes to the ceiling here, and then stealing some ideas for these rooms. This is the end of the hallway here. Kind of made some additional changes, added in some of the bone skull walls to make it look a little more unique. I kind of like how the skull walls look. What do you mean fidgets? Oh, forgets. I thought you said fidgets, but y'all just can't spell. So yeah, Kara built a barricade and put skeletons in the one room here that's incomplete. Last episode we did like the whole parchment hunt thing and stole gold from an old lady. That kind of stuff. Since this comes out here, I might make the entranceway up to here, so it's going to be a bit longer. Let's remove those. So basically, up to here is going to be like the entrance, and then we're going to do some decoration and all that for here. So let's go ahead and just mark it out here for that. Because this pops out a little too far for my liking, which is okay. We got plenty of room to work with. Car left. Oh no. Probably to push it back here to give it a little bit of depth. And then do that there. Yeah. Probably gonna take that, bring that across like that. Take that and bring you across as well. And then just fill in with this. So it sort of matches and fills in the gap there. Do that, 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 and that. Not that. And then we can start here and probably figure out how to fill in that gap later. I don't really have much design to figure out, I suppose. I've got to figure stuff out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. I got disconnected. Unfortunate. Failed to connect? How about try again? Failure should not be a word in your dictionary. Oh, it redid my work. Partly. There. There we go. Yeah. And then, of course, we could raise the roof over here as well. So I think it needs to go up by one. Do a little strip down the center for now. Bam. That's not right. There we go. Then we can figure some stuff out. I don't know. I don't even remember what her crypt looks like. I do remember there being a ton of coffins. I do need to just break all this. She did have huge doors on hers, but I don't think I'm gonna do doors on mine. Do I have an idea? Kind of a dumb idea. What if I just did this? Just right there. Just sort of give a little bit of depth to it. Maybe? I'll have to figure something out. I have no design idea at the moment for this. Oh, let's teleport to Kara's crypt. Let's go over to Kara's. I'm gonna steal ideas. Come here, Dragon Witch. Where's the front door? There we go. And of course, I can't get down a freaking hole. Alright, so we're looking for interior of the first crypt. So we got just stacks of coffins with a little bit of background, not too much behind it. And it's brought forward a little bit. So we used walls, the smooth stone. These are stairs at the bottom. Got some stylized stone in between. It was kind of opposite. Let's see if I can come up with something similar. So let's head back to the waypoint. Go back to the City of Light. All the way back to the crypt. Okay, so it goes all the way back there. Let's just fill this in. So this is the back wall that we have. This is going to be the start of the next room there. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this stone. So we need a wall, right? Not volcanic, not slate. I could just keep with like the sort of stone and cobblestone, but I do want to do like a mix of that and the basalt. So for now, I'm going to get a couple of each type. You know, like the stone variants and then the basalt variants, and then mix and match. Yeah, I don't know how to copy and paste yet. I don't know how to do that in this game. Let's look at basalt. Let's see here. So that's its wall variant, which probably isn't something that we need. Might be able to use, but yeah. Obviously, we already have the smooth stone. Might need the slabs, stairs. Does take the ornate and decorative. Maybe the brick. I don't. You know what? Yeah, I'll take the pillar stuff. I'm just gonna get rid of the tools for now. I don't need them. I don't know how to make a selection. I haven't looked into that stuff yet. And let's type in stone. And I got all the variants of stone. We already got these parts here. Just in case, let's get this here. Already got that mossy stone. I don't think we need. We can grab cobble. Might as well grab the slabs. Might need some slabs. Do we got the wall? We don't have the. Oh, we do have the wall. Stairs. We got stairs. I don't think I'm gonna use cobble stairs. Benches, stone coffins, which I might use the stone coffins. I'll have to look at different coffins to see what kind of coffins I want to use. But the stone coffins are the current ones I want to use. Is there like a tab for coffins? Let's just type in coffin. So Dina has the lost, not Dina, right? Kara has the lost civilization coffins. These are the ones I'm looking at. I could use their temple coffins, but I don't think so. Use some basic wooden ones. I think I like the stone ones better. So in here, I'm just gonna make a blank wall back here. There we go. And then we can figure out what to do with this wall. Definitely gonna probably make the room a bit longer. Yeah, I think I planned all the way back there or something. I think I could use the sculpting tool. That tool I do know how to use. Obviously, I gotta change the sculpting tool. I'm gonna change this to cube, and I'm gonna do with 8. Okay, I see. Okay. Out there. So we got a huge chunk of it done already. Let's change the width to something a little smaller. Do 3. A little easier to use. And we could just break the rest by hand. Got a huge chunk of it gone at least. I like the sound of ores breaking. It's satisfying. So now we have plenty of room to work with here. Here we go. Yeah, so this is where the wall's going to be here, so this has to go back. Just one more. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, okay. So what I'm going to do is this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 break. So I'm just gonna bring that forward like that. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that forward like that. And I'm gonna try to mark out how this is gonna go. Huh. Let's go put that in the front. Pillars. You pillar. You. Oh, I like that. Do that. So we got pillars, dragon, pillar, dragon, pillar. And then we're gonna do a little decoration here. let's do stairs. And then do like solid blocks here. Maybe no. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Like that. Or should I reverse it so like the stairs are on the inside? Choices, choices. Where's the wall? I got that wall. Get rid of you. Whoops. I kind of want to curve it at the top, but for now I'm going to do it like this. Arm away, sir. Okay. So how I'm going to curve it? I'll probably... I could start it down here. I'm also planning on raising the roof, so that's going to help. Let's go ahead and just bring the roof up. Let's do that first, so we know how much room we're working with. There we go. Easy peasy. So we can do that. Yeah, kind of like up there. Just do it kind of like that. Maybe? Let's fill in the gaps here just to get a good look at it. I want to break you and put you there. That looks a little better. Let's do this. Like that. Actually, let's put the dragon there to keep that pattern going. Maybe? Could do something like that. Ah. Let's complete it on the other side. I'm gonna put temporary blocks here. Just do that. I'm doing a full block up here. Actually, since that's just gonna be a full block when I do that. Yeah, that kind of works. I like it. And then we can do what Kara did and just stack the coffins. Apparently I can't stack the coffins. How does she stack the coffins? Can you only stack like a specific type of coffin? So let's grab the coffins that she has, which I believe is that one. No, you can't stack these either. How did she stack the coffins? Hold on. I need to go back. I need to go back. Dragon Witch. Oh, these are chests, not coffins. I'm stupid. Let's look at chests. Might work a bit better. She stacked these chests, it looked like. There's not many different kinds of chests. There's not many that look like they work. Huh. Oh, I thought that was what you were using them for. I thought you were using these chests as like coffins. I thought you were using this for coffins, not a storage area. I mean, sure, there's workbenches down here. I just thought you wanted workbenches down here so you didn't have to go all the way back up. Ah, I miss read rooms. Jeez. Alright, so I'm sticking with coffins. Kingdom of Daria? Oh, it must be the Dina's place. Okay. I guess I can get behind that. But my catacombs have a purpose. I think I'm gonna stick with the Lost Civilization ones. Yeah, trying to think. My gears are burning out. No. I think I'll stick with them like that. Should I just do rows of them like this? Like that. And then I need slabs. I need, nope. To go like this. And then just cannot go on top. Like I said, I don't know how to use the copy paste tool. Oh, I got disconnected. Oh. So these are gonna have to be top slabs if we want to do them that way. Okay, how do I use that copy paste tool? Never sculpt, flood, brush, root. How do I use you? Come here. How do I use you? Disconnect. Oh, this is my life now. Huzzah! Oh my god, I just remembered. I'd never finished showing off Kara's base because I got pinked. Oh my god. My brain is everywhere. Uh, toggle. How do I copy? How do I make a selection? How do I life? Selection tool. So let's make a selection, right? What the hell? Ah, I need to read. Okay. Okay. And then I do slash copy, you say? And then I go here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is so easy. Okay. Just boink, boink, boink. Won't be really able to see the outsides, but how do I remove this selection? Oh, it's just a delete button. I'm learning! Just don't touch the coffins. Don't have to worry about an undead army if we don't touch the coffins. So I'm gonna take these slabs here. Maybe. Trying to think. Actually. So these slabs are going. Note to self. Don't touch shit. Yeah. F in the chat for all the dead people that just disintegrated. Oh, Lord. So I'm assuming it's any block update that touches this that causes it to just, shatter. Okay. Time to pick up the rubble. That's a lot of rubble. So now to repeat the same thing on the opposite side. First things first, I'm putting in the wall. Okay. Okay. So the wall's gonna go here. I don't even remember what I did for the wall back there. I can't even see it. Yeah, but if I edit the wall now, I'm gonna have to replace the coffins. Uneven stacks? Maybe. Maybe do like a couple with uneven stacks and a couple others that are completely full. I kind of like a mix and match of both. So, let's make this one like an uneven one here. Got, not the coffin there. Paste tool and just do a couple here. Kind of like that. Kind of. Let's step it down. Yo, I'm struggling over here. I was hoping only the one that I broke and the ones above it would break, but not the whole freaking stack. But I'm struggling. No one's really gonna see the wall behind the thing, so I don't think it really matters whether or not it's decorated. That place like freaking speed. Speed building to a whole new level. Okay, yeah, I just, building the gap here. For the time being, I guess. The time being is forever. Disconnect. I cast disconnect spell. It lasts until it's deactivated. Experimenting by killing the dead bodies. Necromancers gotta do the work. So I need you. Got you there. No, it has to go there. Then there. And then here. Here. Oh, I need the pillars. Move the dragon stone over to here so I can do pillar, dragon stone, pillar. Just like that. Let's break or get the roof to where it's supposed to be here. Yeah, it's gonna be blocked off, don't worry. No one will ever see it. There we go. Easy. Easiest part of this whole thing. I'm just using filler blocks for now. Actually, not that one. And we can grab the fence and just fill it in. Not the fence, the wall, jeez. And then we just build up the wall here. in here. Oh, freaking trying to fight a hiccup right now. There we go. No one will ever know. And then just do that. Grab some slabs. Fill on the bottom here. Boom. We got two more here. Obviously, I want to put like a little break in between these, kind of like how Kara does, and do like a little cubby, but maybe the goddess, like she has. I might steal that and just slap it here, and then continue. Maybe. You know, that is a fabulous idea. I did not think of that. We have a whole copy paste tool and I still don't freaking use it. I'm a genius. I'm smart. Uh, the, oh wait, I'm holding the wrong thing. Crap. Right, and then there's slash copy. And then we go over here to the paste tool. Can I like rotate it? I so can. Would you look at that? So if I rotate it and just, slap it here, what is it? Right click. And now we have a whole new one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my word. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. I ain't gonna fill it back in. I at least copied the, you know, everything else. I mean, it copied everything. Just any spot that had air did not copy and replace it. Is there an undo? Okay. Doesn't look like. Oh. Oh, okay. Undo to brought it all back. And then just paste it again. Gets rid of the same blocks and it's free to go. It's all good. Ta-da! I'm smart. I'm smart, y'all. I'm big braining. Oh, my IQ is 20. Oh. Grab some stairs, maybe for this. Just at the top. And maybe put some slabs up there. Like this. You could use the selection tool to clear blocks? I thought that's what the sculpting tool was for. How to use the selection tool to clear blocks? Or just like, you know. Let's do that. I'll bring it over one more. Just throw it back like there. What, do I just like click a button and just delete everything? With flash clear? What the Okay. That's much easier than the freaking sculpting tool. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. Just for like the ceiling. Oh, don't worry about it. It's gotta be fine. Dina's gone too. Hooray! No, I'm kidding. I'm learning so much today. Okay, so 8 wants. Yeah, I want this. I'm gonna do slabs across the ceiling part here. That's fine for now. And I'm gonna take stairs and just bring them across here on either side. Let's see here. Let's see what you grab you. Put my head in this hole and just replace this block with these. And then we got a little decoration here, which is just going to be a nice touch. Oh well, I guess I could switch out every now and then with one of these. I could figure something else out. It's alright for now. Still a lot of decoration left to do. Then along here. Nope, not that one. So it looks like smooth stone. Once I complete a room, I could just copy and paste it to another one. Thank you. I should probably do that. There it is. Oh no. Oh no, no. I'll deal with these later. For now, I'm getting the room put together. I'll put these in after I'm done. A mushroom crypt? What? The mushroom crypt with little mushroom zombies. debating here. Let me see what I can come up for this area. First, I'm going to make a new selection. I'm just gonna remove this wall so I can put in the other one. Copy that. And just do that. Just paste it all the way. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no. How high did I go? It's fine. I'm just gonna slash copy that. And then just paste all the way across. There we go. And let's move tools up here for now. Something like that. Then go up here and do like the same thing. You know, try to keep it even. Y'all are just making fun of me in the chat now. Oh no. Fill in these gaps here. Sure. Make it 30. And then like that. Put you upside down. Stir, let me in. Staircase. There. So I'm actually gonna break that. Because this is where these statues are gonna go. Huh. You're right. All right, so we're making a world with like different, cities and stuff. We're working on a sort of a role play world that eventually we're gonna actually do like a bunch of different like role play races and all that kind of stuff, and actually role play in this world. Right now, we're just building cities and like building for fun, basically getting some like starter places going. Eventually, I do want to have it open for the public so people can come and role play and build their own cities and all that fun stuff. Kind of like how LOTC, Fables, and Fantasy and other servers like those that have like that kind of like role play and role playing experience. I want that for like this world, but for now, I want to keep it just for me and friends, so we could have our own like little role play thing. Which hint hint means there's most likely going to be a role play series coming up for this world specifically, and I wanted to like have the live streams for building all this and kind of help with all that. I am open to any sort of suggestions. If you do want to come and role play on this server, let me know and I can figure something out. All that sort of fun stuff. There's a lot that I have planned for this. I can't really explain it. I'm terrible at explaining things. Technically, there is already a public world that players can play in, which is just more survival based. But the plugins that we have for this server should be available openly on the other side. It's kind of like Anarchy in the other world, which is the main world that people, like spawn in and all that. There's already been like a handful of people that have joined. And if you want to join as well, make sure to let me know in the chat. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, obviously. Let me know, and I can post out the server IP so y'all can play in that world for now until this world is officially released. Okay, let's see what else can I do here. I can use these pillars. I haven't used these pillars yet. Actually, let's do pillar. Oh, no. Let's do these as a pillar base. Kind of mix and match. Actually, let's grab these and fill in the gaps up here that I missed. Bring that up there. Do that. Let's do something like that. And then we could do the slabs here. I like the way that looks. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe. I'm not quite sure what to do in the back here. Hmm. Do this. Yeah, I'll do that. What if I did that? Okay, maybe. I can get behind that. but it feels too like right angly here. Looks too flat. I can fix that. Invert the stairs here. Come on, you little bugger. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Kind of like that. Not necessarily my own game, but like using it as a basis for a roleplay server so people can join and play. We need statues. So let's get the slumbering deity statue, which is Diana. And she sits right there. And then we can do a little bit of decorating down here for the floor. Still haven't decided what to do for the floor, but I'll figure something out. Let's do that. Is that directional? It only faces one direction. That's awkward. Well, I haven't used these yet. Those kind of work. Okay. Maybe. I don't think I like them here. Let's see. Got bricks. We could use basalt bricks for the floor. I like the look of that. So you said there's something that I can do to make uh to like just paste certain blocks. So I'm gonna make a selection. Right. So I'm gonna use that. Swirl through this. Basic commands. Replace. What did I just do? Huh? What just happened? What just happened? Something weird just happened. Okay. Replace from stone to default. Rock, basalt, brick, and stone is rock, stone. To rock underscore basalt stone brick. Did I type it wrong? Rock basalt brick. So I just put in a whole extra word there. Oh, how do I undo attaching to it? I hate the attach function. There's no point in the attach function. Okay, so I need to replace air now. Okay, I don't know what the empty space is called. Thank you, Kara. I am struggling. I'll do something to change up the floor at some point, but for now, I want it that way. That's gonna bring you along. Because there. To bring you down. Copy that. Rotate you. Move the way I want you to. And then paste you there. So that's kind of what I like. Look at that. That fits nicely in it. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm just gonna fill this in like that. So this is kind of what I want. So I'm probably gonna take this, copy it, and slap it there. It's gonna be too hard. First things first, though, I want to take the wall, and set it to rock, basalt, brick, smooth. Rock, basalt, brick, smooth. There we go. Get rid of selection. Grab this. So I can get rid of the wall here. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna. Nope, not you. Okay, I don't really have to delete much. Bring you out there. Use that. And do slash clear. So got rid of that whole thing there. What is this? What? How did this get in my thing? What are you? Bedrock. How did I get bedrock in my copy paste tool? I wasn't copying anything remotely near it. That's weird. So I'm just gonna go down the line here. Obviously, I'm gonna bring this. Why is it only copying 2x2? What the heck? I'm gonna move this now again, and I'm gonna. There we go. And then you back there. Bring you all the way up. I haven't heard anything about legal troubles from Mojang, and they shouldn't be facing any legal troubles from Mojang because Mojang doesn't own this style of game. If Mojang is trying to press legal charges or any sort of legal trouble to Hytale, there's nothing that they could really do. Like there's nothing that Mojang can really press against. Oh no. doesn't mirror. Can I mirror it? Rotate. Never type slash mirror. No. Hmm. Might have to do this in sections. Do that and that. And then slash copy. And then take this, rotate it, and paste it there. And then copy this and put it there. Go slash copy. Rotate, paste. There we go. This is looking real good. I'm liking it. I didn't get the floor copied over. That's fine. Alright, so it's this, that, and then the bricks right here. I think I have an idea. So here, I'm going to do this on either side. Get what I'm aiming for here? Yeah. Do it like that, then go to the other side and do the same thing. It's going to look so good. Sorry, the bricks just sort of messed my head there. I thought I did it wrong somehow. Just like that. Then we got that down the sides there. I would have put it past Mojang to try to pull a Nintendo on them, to be honest. But there isn't anything that they could actually claim to be theirs. The sort of blocky style. Sorry, choking on my own words. The blocky style that people would think that Mojang was suing for doesn't even belong to them. Open world games doesn't belong to them. Textures, they don't belong to them. They can't. There's nothing that they could actually properly try to claim. If they do try to claim it, they're only gonna get major backlash from so many other games and companies that it's not even worth it. That's my 2 cents worth. I don't know if it's true or not that they're trying to do it. I don't know anything about it. They might try to do it. I know Nintendo tried to do it, and and freaking destroyed their own image doing it. Yeah, yeah. Let's take you. Yeah, let's do something like that. Trying to think. Hammer, hammer, hammer. What if I did like a little strip down the center here? Would that be too much? It might be. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm just gonna see how it looks in full before I pass complete judgment. Honestly, I kind of like it, but I don't like how it dips. I like it for the style, but not the dip. My personal thought, though. Ooh, why did you? Why connect there but not there? What's the difference on you? What? What you can? It's how it's connected. Got it. Yep. There's a very finicky. There we go. You know, you're right. I could just. Now it's gonna feel more like a pass instead of a dip, which I'm fine with. Yeah, I like the feel of that. Yeah. Yeah. Microsoft is its own problem. Yeah. I diddle doddle this. Would that be too much? Maybe? I might extend the room. I got plenty of underground space to work with here. I also got other rooms I gotta do. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the floor pattern. I feel like this feels like too much, but at the same time, I like it. What I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do it like this, then I'm going to grab you and you. So instead of this, I do something along the lines of this. to have the bigger dip on the sides here. I think that might feel nice. Do it like that. Yeah. Yes. I do I plan on copying this room over for other rooms. Just for uniformity for some of it. But I do plan on designing at least one or two different rooms. But this one I'm gonna copy there. I might copy for here, but these ones I might make a larger, different area because they have more space to work with. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can waterlog stuff. It would look nice if I could run water through here. I think that might look pretty cool. Definitely not lava because it doesn't really fit the City of Light vibe. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Kind of like how that looks. There we go. Oh, I need to figure out lighting and finish the roof. I'm using the full bright here, so it's not really gonna be accurate. Yeah, do something like that, then it'll look good. Wait, you can? You can waterlog? Hold on, let me get some water. Dude, that's so cool. it automatically flew through the stairs into this. Okay. Heck yeah. Beautiful. That looks so good. I like it. Okay. Well, it's not supposed to give dark vibes, but I suppose it does give a little bit of dark vibes, but there isn't any sort of blood as far as I'm aware. So go here to the liquid tab. We got slime. That's the closest to red that we got. I don't even know if slime can waterlog stuff. Fair enough. Right, I forgot what I was doing for a moment. I'm just glad that this live stream didn't die out after 30 minutes like the first one. Oh, slide waterlogs, that's cool. Oh, crap. I broke the stairs. I done broken it. Okay, it's easy fix. Perfect. Get a different look next to each other apparently. I mean, stairs, squares, in each inner corner have different liquid. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Can't wait to see what these ideas are. Okay, so back to the ceiling. Just fill that in. pushing the limits of how far up I can build here. As you can see, as you've seen, that I'm really pushing up against the stairs currently. And the room right above. Let's grab my slabs wherever I put them. I'm not seeing them, so that's fine. They spawn to me. There we go. And now just gotta finish the other side here. Those dogs are fighting again. Dumb dogs. Why not? Let me grab you. I can help with lighting. I'm doing that. There we go. I feel like that needs to be pushed back one and that extended. Alright, I'm gonna change this up a touch. Just to make it feel a little better. Just speed on through with that. And you know what? I'm just gonna do that all the way through. You know what? I'm fine with it. Yeah, that's gonna feel a little better now. Yeah. Come on. There we go. I finally got the thing to trigger. Then let's fill in this gap here with that. And you there. I'm leaving that there like that. There we go. Just like that. Oh, it feels so much better. I'm loving it. Okay. I might extend the room a little bit more so I can put this in at the end here and then figure something out for the back wall. Alright, so I got two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1, 2. I need to expand it 5 blocks back. Right there. I'll actually go down 1 more. And take the front one. That's 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4, 5. Like that. Actually, I will expand it up as well. Right there. And type slash clear. And then delete the selection. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, and it doesn't look like it spills out. That's cool. Oh, it might when I update the blocks. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab you and yeah. I'm just gonna do some temporary blocks right here to block that off. Alrighty, so let's copy this. And 1 more there. Actually, let's move that back by 1 more. Oh, like that. Then slash copy. Paste. Rotate it. Oh, well. There we go. It's pasted. 1 too high. I need to lower it. So right there. Rotate. Ugh. Why won't you paste where I want you to? There we go. Perfect. I'm going to block off the water there and redo this here. Grab the stairs. Move it like that. Got this here. And curve it in like that. And just like that. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So this is curved like that. Okay. Well, the inside is just detached. Okay, I see what I did. That's fine right there. Let's do this here, like that. And the inside. And then we could probably do something like this as well. The center would be here. Yeah. Get you. Do that. And dragons on each side. Do that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I knew there was going to be another one. Just like that. And then we could take the water and actually fill this in, and it should be fine. Oh, yes. Like that. There we go. Now it's all filled in. Beautiful. Oh. What to do for the back wall, though? What do I want to do for the back wall? Hold on, I'm gonna turn off full bright. Oh, it's dark down here. Can't see a thing. Let's go to lighting. Use these ones. Yeah, that sheds no light. Dang. Huh. I'll do the light temple ones. They shed considerably more light. And it still gives that moody feel because they're high up. Apparently, I didn't do any of this here. Give me a sec, I know it's dark. There we go, a bit more light. Yeah, it's gonna feel a bit better. Yeah, I probably should put them on chains. Let's grab some chains. Let's put them on this one. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's do a chain, lantern. Chain, lantern. That one doesn't need it. Yeah, it's gonna look a lot better off the chains. Oh yeah. That feels nice. Come on, this is awesome. Yeah, those giant chains are way too big. I feel like these should be like framing something here. What is the question? What are you framing? Let's find out. Do something like this. We do have armor stance, and we do have knight statues. So we could do a number of different things. Get rid of that. Let's grab you. Do another one here. And we can do this, and then push that back. And we could do something like that there. I don't think we could have water running from a statue, although that would be really cool. I would love to have something like that. Let's see here. Put it there and there. Let's not forget this here. Hmm. You know, I kind of feel that. It's not, but I feel that. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so I have an idea based on that. So obviously, like upside down stair here. But what if I can get it to like run down this way, right? And this way to kind of run and connect. I may need to have something in front here for that. So let's just put another one of these statues here, right? Just throw that there. Now, let's see. Okay, so grab the slabs. Slabs waterlogged too. I kind of want it running lower than that, though. This kind of do be looking like a boss room, but I promise it's not. It's just the crypt underneath the temple. But if you're going to meet the goddess, the upper part, yes. If you're going to meet her in person, lower part, yes. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Oreo. So, Flail Against Infinity. If you're new here, we got a lot going on. So this is like the whole temple, and then we got all of this, basically donations, prayer area, I guess. And then we got the crypt where the body goes. Hold on, Oreo. Jeez. And then obviously this is where the main crypt is. So you go there to pray to meet them. You come down here to meet them in person. Why are you not waterlogged? That's weird. There we go. Perfect. I think I have to lower it. I think it has to be on this level here. So let's grab the stairs, whatever I did with them. So do that. Go to you. So it should be able to flow this way. Obviously put the block there. Waterlog that. There we go. Okay. No, don't turn. Hold on, I'm going to do that first. The skull walls? These? Is this what you're looking for? I'm trying to keep up the chat. Thank you, Flail. It is looking good. I'm liking the way it looks. I took some inspiration from Kara's stuff. Uh, uh I was gonna say something else, but my brain hurt. I'm loving the way it looks. Got these little skull balls. Huh. I might have to figure something out to make this work. I I'll figure something out for this. I will do my best to make it look like water is flowing from the statue. But for now, I think I am going to end this live stream. If you guys haven't seen them already, there's plenty of other Hytale live streams on my channel that you can go and check out if you want to catch up on the progress, or if you've already seen them. Make sure to like those videos, like this video as well, and make sure to subscribe and have that little notification bell on so you can always stay up to date on the content that I put out for you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next episode. Make sure to stick around because I will be back someday, eventually, probably Friday, but I will be back. I hope all of you have a wonderful day as well. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more Hytale content coming out. There's already spoilers for a new series coming out, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do. Until next time, y'all.